close that. Okay. And we're set. I do believe we are live. Yes, we are. I've made the post. Roll in. So yes, hello, and welcome, one and all to Factorio Space Age. Yes, we return to Factorio after almost 4 years since the original start of the first ever playthrough. So, in the previous stream, I was very tired and still in the recovery process of my trip to Manchester. Hence why I had a horrible headache, which couldn't let me focus right, which was really irritating. And the second was the fact that I hadn't played Factorio in a while, so my whole brain was just slowly getting it together. So I kind of thought, you know what, not happy with how it started, let's give it a proper shot. And this time, without headaches, which is incredible when your head stops hurting. So anyway, I am going to be hopping on, for those who don't know, into playing Factorio. And we are going to be having a crack at the Space Age mod. And I'll get to enjoy all of the wonders of that. So, let me just pop up the... Here you go. Right, so we're going to be starting from the same location, but what I am going to do is I am going to delete some things. So, delete all of these. Yes, delete, because we are going to, as I said, I did some testing and everything. So, there we go. We're completely fresh. So, single player, new game. We are going to record the replay, so I can watch this back at some point. And so in terms of mods and everything, we're running with a number of small, in my opinion, quality of life mods that serve only to... Oh, damn. It serves only to provide fun experiences as well as mitigate certain things, which is understandable. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Love it. So, welcome to Factorio Space Age Free Play. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the record silo. Yes, the rocket silo, and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up to automation, construct a reliable base of operation, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the native species as they may not appreciate your presence. And away we go. So, I'm using the same map as before because I'm like, well, I'm committing to this one. Yes, I'm committing to this one. So, makes sense. Sadly, due to work motivations, I will not be able to go on for as long tonight. But I feel like if we can get a reliable base set up, we can get the red and green science being produced, as well as the means to get our stuff going. That'll be great. I'm happy for that. That's the plan, at least. So, that's all we've been able to survive. Right, so we'll get 2 of those going. Right, let's gather material. Oh, yes, of course. Don't forget. Zip, zip. And it's like this is 177. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so we're going to try and gather up a decent amount of stone. And if memory serves correctly, we are doing pretty nice on the whole sort of... There we go. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing to start the day off, or start the series off, is we're going to be trying to establish a defensive position to the west because our pollution is going to be kind of all over the place, which is not good. Oh. I probably should keep the others. I'm sorry. I've got like a bunch of Pepsi Maxes in like the cans, and it's really, really nice when you put them in the fridge. But I grabbed a couple out, and it's like, I'm not going to be wanting to consume these at the rate of knots, so I should probably put the stuff back. But we'll see. Right. We need to build... Oh, fuck a duck. I've done it again. Right. Well, I was intending on building 2 of these, but I'm a moron, so it's all good. I mean, hopefully we can use that... There we go. Right. I was really not wanting to build those 4. It's those. That's what I want. Yeah, so for some reason, the... Right, 50 of those, craft 10 of those. Gotcha. Yeah, so the mods that I'm playing with at the moment are the Even Distribution mod, the Grapple Gun mod, GUI Stats, the Infomatron one, and there's Squeak Through, because I feel like Squeak Through is a really, really useful mod. Right, I need more. I need 3 more to make a second one. Oh. Yeah, so the mods we're using are not going to be super impactful, but they will make things a little easier. Primarily the grapple gun, I'd say, is the most... Yeah, the grapple gun is probably the biggest mod, in my opinion, that I've got. Simply because the... Simply because of the sheer... Yeah, simply because it gives you additional mobility before you get the access to the power suit. Like, that's probably what I would say is the... That is the single-handedly one of the biggest reasons why I love the grapple gun. Is it's a nice, ineffective... Well, it's an not ineffective... Blech, words. It's a really useful tool that allows me to traverse really quickly. And while you do have to construct to get... You know, you still need to craft ammunition. You have to make the item. It needs to be in steel. So it's not instant access, but it gives you a nice little leg up, which in my opinion, I think is a really useful thing to have. Right. That's what I wanted for that one. Right. Boom and boom. Boom and boom. I'm going to go see if I can find some more stone with some coal in it. Pardon me. So, you may have noticed as well, when playing the initial Factorio research wave, you're no longer having to, you're no longer starting with certain technologies available to you. You actually have the... You actually have to learn how to get all of the... Like, you don't start with the steam engines or electricity or whatever. You actually start out with literally fuck all. Similar to what you have to the space exploration mod, only a lot less intense. Which, in my opinion, actually... It's actually pretty okay. Like, it's a bit jarring at first because you're like, wow. But at the same time, it's actually makes a lot of sense, and I actually quite like it now. At first, I was a little bit off it, but I can now understand it, and I'm like, okay, this is intriguing in a kind of good way. Right. Right. Hopefully that'll be enough coal to last us for a little bit. We need a shitload of metal to be able to get the ethos. So now, once we've got once we've got the second research, which allows us to get electronics and electricity, we'll need to craft a... There you go. We'll need to craft a... There you go. Yeah, we'll need to craft power and electricity in order to get that going. And then find coal. Because coal. Right. On to the next thing, which is that. So we're going to have that cook in the background. And I'm going to try and find some more wood along the stone section. Meh. Yeah, I really don't like the sound effects, though. That little reminder is like, oh, yeah. Yeah, in terms of spawns, we've not really got a great spawn. And we'll be probably having to deal with a larger amount of bugs. But near the end of the last episode, I was beginning to have the same problem that I was having last time, which is I'm dealing with a shitload of bugs. And the... I was dealing with this. I was beginning to get to the point where I was being held back because I'd taken too long. Like, I had pushed 3 hours in that particular run, and I was barely getting access to green, barely getting access to green research. So if I can get maybe green research by the time I reach, like, the first couple of hours, I'll be happy with that. Right. Yeah, so we'll do the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'll start feeding that up. Right. So we need to make a research. So, a shitload of metal. Yeah, we're kind of at a race against time. Because we need to... We're in a bit of a race against time because what we need to do is make sure that we can get the first bits of research done before the bugs can start attacking. Because... So, 1, 2... There we go. There you go. There we go. Right, let's get that research pushed. So we just need now to make an absolute fuck ton of things. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. We need more metal. But yeah, we just need some... We got steam, we've got... Yeah, so we just need a second... Yeah, we need a second lab. And then we can get the early science stuff sorted, as well as a baby bus. Right, another one of those, and get one of those. No, we just need an absolute shitload of metal. We've got 21, we need 31, so another 10 for that, and then we can get the red science. Well. Right, so we finally got back to the other stuff. So first of all, I want to put gun turrets as the first one. Automation is the second. Logistics is the third. Walls are the fourth. Fire... fifth. And... sixth. Yeah, seventh. Right. We need to get more metal. Iron plates to the rescue. Right, 2 of those should be enough. Oh, we need fucking... Do you know what else we need? We need pipes. We need 1 more pipe. Right. I mean, we could do, like, straight from the horse's mouth, but... Hey. Quickly grab some more. Quickly grab some more metal. And then, well, grab some fuel for the coal. Grab some more metal. And start putting that towards the production facility. Yeah, that'll be enough. That should be enough. Right, now we just need science. more metal. And copper. Right, that's going to last us for a little bit. Probably want to make that the first thing researching. Turrets are nice and all, but if we can produce the stuff early enough, I can then go straight into the other things. Which then means... yeah, that works. Because then we can produce them. There we go. Oh god. It's already at that level of pollution. There's a difference between our trees, a treed area, and a non-tree area. If you look to the west, the right-hand side is fine, but the bugs are already starting to absorb the pollution, which means we're going to start having problems. Come on. It's no life, Lisa in the crowd saying, look, honey, how do Right, okay. Automation is in. Fantastic. We've now got that. We now need to make weapons and ammo. Oh, come on. Fantastic. Okay, so gun turrets have now been researched. Thank the Emperor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to produce weapons and ammo. Because we need a boomstick. And bugs need to go bye-bye. Fucking hell. Right, so we got 35. Make an automation. Good. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. I'll make some means to defend myself. I got a gun, but I need weapons. Right. I got 11 rounds there. They can take care of themselves, and they're used to defending that. Get the remaining bits of science in there. And then we got to start getting the other stuff sorted. We're doing well, though. Like, logistics is not a cheap thing. Yeah, we're going to be pissing through a lot of the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, okay. We got connections. Fantastic. Okay, good. I will not lie, we do have a few mining, blueprints that do help provide us just the beginnings so we can get ourselves started up right. For example, this. Actually, to be fair, that probably... Here wouldn't be too bad, would it? Yeah, no, not too bad. Right. So... say that to start with. What's the energy level like? 1.8 megawatt. How much juice have we got left? 45. 5. Well, we'll stick the 32 in there to top up whatever we need, so that'll last for a little bit. I think we may need to get another... I'd say we probably need to get another one of those in there. But at least we've got some of these things set up now. Oh, we need the big one as well. Right, I'm going to head to... We're going to need to do lots of building. We'll wait until we're set up. Is that rock over there? No. Okay. If we can get to the stage where we're producing our own somewhat automated items, that'll be fantastic. Not gonna lie. Quite ecstatic over that. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so there's going to be a nice little amount of material. Perfect. Okay. We just need to grab the other stuff then. Yeah, that even distribution thing is kind of becoming an essential mod for me now. It's like, I need that. I've grown so accustomed to that particular mod. Even though that put me in a bit of a shit situation. No, I think we need to go for that. I mean, fantastic. It's going to do nicely for the fuel. Right. 33, 7. We're low-ish, but not quite as low as it could be. There you go. So we need... I got 2... Sorry, I got 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more of those. Fantastic. Right, so well, I've got the factory set up. Then all we need to do is have the material built, and then that should be able to get that simple streamline. God, I can't wait for belts. I'm like, I can't wait until this problem has been fixed by a mile. And now we do this. Top everything up. Nice. Happy days. Yeah, the bugs are probably already being tapped a bit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, the pollution is bad. Alright. So I have one more. Yes. Right. That's a 2.7 mega. Is that kilowatt or megawatt? Yeah, so that should hopefully be enough to be able to sustain the other stuff we're doing, which is fine. Addiction is in your head. Yeah, this is the... To be fair, we're not at the point of the scary Factorio. That's not till later. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Science! I probably don't have enough of the big dudes. No, I mean, actually, if we do these ones, we should be able to get everything for that. But... One, two... Oh, that's great. 3. All 3 of those go into there. Alright. Have you made any kills yet? No, not yet. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yep, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's 40%. That's 5, yeah. Done. Oh, do you know what would help if I had the fucking... Right, one moment. Disconnect everything else so we have that ability to go huzzah. I have to admit, for me, one of the satisfying things about this game is when you have everything set and ready to go, but you haven't, but then you hit just one button and the entire... Oh, son of a bitch. Let me guess. One is remaining, right? Yeah, it's one fucking remaining. God damn it. Oh, and I don't have enough bloody... Right, I'll take 50 out and then grab one of those things. Right. And then you reconnect it. And I'm still missing one. Right, that's fine. That's why we took another one. There we go. And I'm missing another one. It's okay, I know what I'm doing. Honto di baka. Yeah, if we can get the mining drill set up, that'll be something. Well, I'm going to go to the far side now. Grab them more. I wouldn't classify myself as, like, a great or a good. I'd classify myself as, like, an intermediate Factorio player. Like, there are things that'll take me longer than the hench bros will get in, like, a heartbeat, for sure. Because there are some things that I just do not understand or cannot... Or it takes me longer to figure out logically what to do with these other things. But at the same time, I'm also, like, I feel... I have learnt enough from the previous playthrough, and also I've watched a lot of other players do their thing to know, okay, this is how I'd like to do mine, and this is how I would do it in other respects, if that makes any sense. So when it comes to stuff like, for example... Right, I'm going to keep you going with that one there. We have to... The factory must grow, but we got to get that stuff going. Fucking duck. Okay. We can get the electric mining drill set up. Oh, God. so that's going to be doing that stuff, which then produces that stuff. Don't tell me you've already pissed through that. You've already pissed in the fucking... 71%, 1 minute left and remaining. Son of a bitch, we're so close! God, I'm scrambling here. Like, I'm just... Give electric mining drill, and then we can get this shit on the road. I don't want to have to delve into using the other stuff as well, but I will. Right, you know what? I think that's enough. I'll thank the Emperor. Still need to make the things, but we can now make the things. Right, let's go quickly. Whilst we get this initial burst batch setting up, we can then proceed over to the next one. By the way, if you are a Factorio veteran, or if you've been playing long enough to know the difference between an optimized and an unoptimized, or if you just feel like you... Oh, bloody hell. If you feel like there's some, constructive things I can do to try and help improve myself, feel free to go into the comment section below. I am running this as this is my second official. Nice. Yeah, this is my second time playing through this game. I'm going for a second full-on run through. So the first one I have played this game a little bit. I obviously played this game after that initial first run, but none of those ones came to sort of big fruition. Whereas this one is going to be a big fruition one for that. And this one I'm also going to be attempting to do in a slightly different style as well, because one of the main sort of... No. Right, we need more metal. Right, bomb, 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 bomb. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, that's going to be a little bit less on the whole pollution side of things, which is the intention here. He says, still relying on Steve. Right, so this initial thing here is just to help We've got research on that going on for that. So, okay, so by the time of the 40th minute, we've got electronics, we've got the wooden chest, we've got the assembly machine for that one. I'd say we're doing okay. Touch wood, Yeah, no. I'm like, no. No, no, no. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. What we'll do now is we'll get the small furnace arrays set up. Because now I think we're at a point where we should now start we can now start looking towards production of coal. Well, yeah, automated production of coal plus don't know what the main stack would be for that, but I think for the time being, I've got like 5, that'll be fine. 7 should be fine. Actually, what are we doing? Guessing you need, yeah, we're gonna take away the splitters just because we need the other stuff as well. So yeah, that'll be more than fine. Right, so they're just going to keep producing a decent amount of stuff, which is fine on that one. Actually, I've got an idea to make a baby one. If this works as I intend it to, it's going to be freaking awesome. Right, okay. So, I'm going to put another box to here. It's going to be out of it. Sweet. So then we'll have... Like, this is just an initial kind of starter for 10, but at least that fixes that initial problem. That puts me to 73, which is perfect. Right, so we need to get... well, we'll get to that in a second, but I think we just need the Furnace Mark 1 set up. So, the small Furnace Mark 1... which I'm going to set to this, just so we can get that stuff going. Right. Which then we can feed straight into here. Put that into there. I'm going to go to the far side. How are we diddling? It's not great. Pollution is definitely up there. It's not quite as bad with the rate until we get the radar, but it's not good. Anyway. Okay. They've still got that going for them. Right. Nice. Okay, so I've got a decent amount to start with. I've got some burner drill things. I can't wait till we can recycle them. Like, that's one thing I'm extremely ecstatic over, is the fact that we finally now have a recycle building. I don't know why it took some... Oh, to be fair, it's something that you don't really realize until someone talks about it, but I'm honestly so relieved that they finally were like, yeah, we need this. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, that's honestly... We need that. Right, okay. I think we have enough to push this down to here, push this up to here. We won't really need that. We will definitely need a shitload of those. I'll need to come up with a new... I'll need to come up with a bus... I'll need to come up with a... Yeah. I'll need to come up with or find a bus / blueprint that allows us to... Yep. Sweet, yeah. I'll need to come up with a bus or a blueprint that will allow us to, like, have a bus / production facility that gives us the ability to do what I need to do with this place. Because it is kind of important that we have that. Right, sweet. And I think I'm going to go with that. 24 on those. I think there's probably something in there, or there's some kind of thing that helps early game starts. I'll probably need to look it up. I appreciate that some people may say, oh, you should create with it, whatever. But the problem is, I can't really think of all the things. Like, I kind of, at the moment, I'm still dependent on this. Because it's like, I can't remember all of the ingredients to do stuff, so I'd be constantly stop starting. And I'm not really in a luxurious position to do that. It's kind of like I need to be on my ass fucking watching it. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Oh yeah, we're fine. We don't need to worry about production until for a while yet. We got... Okay. I don't think we have enough, but I want to make sure that we haven't... I want to make sure that we actually have enough, or if we don't, then let's make sure that we know why. Yeah, we don't have enough. Ah, it's always this fucking one. So that's 25 apiece. Gotcha. Right. For some reason, Tarzan's I Wanna Know song is, for some reason, in my head. Just, I wanna know, can you show me? Right, okay. Disconnect these two. Disconnect. Right, that's going to be something. Right, that's the first production of a mini foundry constructed. Woo! Yeah! Furnace Mark 1 has been produced. And that's just under an hour. Fuck yes. Quite gotten to the levels that we're at where other stuff is being produced, but the fact that in less than an hour I've got that set up, I'm pretty impressed with myself for that. I'm like, yeah. It's minor goals. It's minor goals. Right, anyway, so let's... I'll use the remaining time to get that stuff sorted out. That's going to help with my production facility. I only have one fucking turret defending that entire region. Ah! Okay, we will be doing more. Right, let's get this shit off. No. Fuck off. You're a low priority, but I still need you to do shit. Right. We'll have you on one of the outlying areas, sort of like, yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna need to do another production facility, aren't you? Yes, we are. That's for stone. Here would probably be for. We'll leave you be for the. Actually, no. We need furnaces and shit. Right, we're gonna need to cut these trees down. Yeah. Right. Right. That'll do for now. Right, I'm going to head down south just to make sure that I got the power left on that, because it's been a while since we last interacted with that power. So I imagine it's going to be a bit... I don't want to say tense, but it's close. I want to say it's probably close. Yep. That was close. Right, that's sorted, and they're done, so I can kind of relax about that now. Right, let's get on and get these back on track. Well, we're still in the early stages, but at least we can kind of relax a bit about some stuff now. Right, I'm gonna spawn a couple of guns because I think we're gonna need the ammo. Because it won't be too long before this will start impacting on that. We've reduced the pollution by a reasonable amount, but the pollution will still be a factor. So we're going to need to get ourselves... We're still needing to be careful because we are still in a race to find out, you know, to make sure that we're not, you know, potentially... How are we doing? That's fine. Probably put that into there. Ah, good. We got the radar. Not that we're using any. Not that we're getting radar anytime soon, but you know, at least we got it. So we'll queue research. We'll get that going, and then I think that's gonna open up a lot more as well. Plus the repairs things, so that's fine. And then the lamps, and then we need to create steam and other jazz, and then yeah, probably. Yeah, no, that'd probably be a good shout. Right, we probably also need to get the other things set up as well, so if we can get more metal. Right, so we have 2 on that. Okay, so we've got more steel coming in, which is good. And we should have enough. Once that comes through, we should then be able to use the other electric mining drill to start getting the other things set up. Then we just need to grab a bugger ton of iron. Right, that one should be safe for that one. That's fine. And once again, we got like 4 there. I have 8 there. We'll keep some of the stuff for it, but yeah. Right, okay. Need another 20 or so more. That should be fine. I think what we've got there is fine. Right, we'll need to start cutting down some of the trees over on the left. I'd say let's probably put it here. So, small furnace Mark 1. Say about here-ish. Actually, to be fair, we could probably do the whole under tunnel thing, because that'll kind of link in with the other shit, wouldn't it? Yeah. Right, so we need to get rid of the we need to get rid of the forest here as well. get through all of this other jazz. Fantastic. Right, so the next one, small furnace. This time it's going to be for stone. So the stone's going to be here-ish. And then that'll now lead perfectly in line. Yeah, point. Alright. Don't think we have enough for... we might do. Nah, we won't. Yeah, no, we won't. Oh, actually, no. I tell a lie. I was wrong. We could actually have enough, which is a nice change of pace. And, but still, I know I have enough, of these babies. No, bollocks. Did not intend to do that. Happy days. Right. That's that sorted. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now I don't have enough. I'm like... Okay, yeah, now I'm broke. Right. Yeah, so that's that sorted, then... Oh, yes! It's little things like that that kind of help you... or help remind you... There you go. Sweet. So... Why is that not coming through? Huh? There we go. Right, okay. How much? Okay, that's a pretty decent amount. It's actually going to give us nice things. Right, first of all, stonk, 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 stonk. Oh, I needed to also do things with that, but it's fine. It's fine. Get that sorted, get that sorted, get that inserted. Okay. Nah, that was what I was going to go for. That whole thing. One of those. So we can get another one of these going. Right, anyway. We've got coal coming through. It's slightly faster than it was once before, so that's fine. Okay, so the hour's gone through. I missed the hour mark, but about an hour's time from that, we're already pushing 2 automation areas. I need to quickly get that into there anyhow. Ah, that was what I was missing. There we go. So I just need to get this over that way. Right, so... Son of a bitch. There you go. So, that's now going to start doing their thing. They're going to start doing their thing. We're going to start making our own thing. And... we can now kind of start looking more into the whole... production, or say, I don't know. We got science and that shit being researched. We've got one of those being produced. Okay, so we got that stuff being produced, which is good. Right, we also have a shot. Well, we have a machine gun now, so ho ho ho. Right, so I think what we'll do now is lean more towards production of weaponry. A little bit. Just so I can... So, boom boom. Plus... how much does there? 4, so I need another... to feel... somebody to love. Don't you need somebody to love? Donk. Happy days. Right, so that's going to be that going on. Right, we're going to dump all of the ammunition we can. All of that. There you go. And that's just going to produce ammunition, which will then go straight into that, which we can then start building up our reserves. So, a lot of it is hand feeding, but at the same time, we are still... yeah, there's still some things here and there that we can get into the process of. Right, I want to start looking more into getting to green science. Because if we can get green science, that and we can get that under production... well, it gives us a lot. But I think... yeah, I'm... okay, so I'm also going to save. So... Factorio... and the nickname for... well, I said the nickname. Inter Inita. I need to change that into... right, save, and save. Right, I'm going to quickly Google a sort of beginner's pack slash thing for Factorio. I realize some of you may have this... I realize that some of these people... some people may look at this with poor... some of the people may look at this and go, oh, he's using a thing. He's using blueprints, that's cheesing or whatever. And I appreciate that. However, I am also yeah, like I'm right, so I'm also, as said earlier, I'm not in a position where I can easily I'm not in a position where I can easily like visualize a early game, early mall. That's the, yeah, I need that. Early game mall. Oh, okay, so maybe not that. Okay. Right, so early game green science blueprint. Okay, so then these guys are doing, yeah, there's something. Right, there's the, oh god. Right. Some of these blueprints are quite old. They're like plus 7 or 6 years old, but they do make some good stuff. Though that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Early Science 1 and 2. Let's have a look. See, I mean that's small enough, and it looks pretty decent. So I can't really fault it. The thing is, what I want is just a simple enough early. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, like that right there is something that I feel I can work with. Right, so what I mean by that is if we import string, and if we go, that is what I want to do. We just need to get green science going, so I'm going to do this next. Then we'll fuck around with that in dunk and dunk. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a continuation stack. But no, that's early red and green science. And, yeah, that is definitely what I want to go with. That's expensive, but if we can get that kind of red science going, yeah, that's going to be really fucking useful. So if we can get some more out of that, that'll be fine. I'll go plonk down a gun turret to defend the south, just because I feel like, and to be fair, two gun turrets probably make a bit more sense. But if we can get a couple gun turrets set up to defend that area, try and get the most out of it, that would be kind of dope. Right, one of those. What are those? Oh, no. Yeah, we need those badly. Okay, so we still got a decent amount of that supply left. Good. And then we'll just have some of those. Right, okay. So, boom. And boom. Right, those two are going to help defend that region. Oh, for a second I thought I saw a bug. I was like, no! Right. 5 minutes. Gotcha. Fast insert is being researched is nice and all, but it does mean that we're going to have to establish a production line. Right. Whilst we're waiting, we might as well start producing and building the other part, which is the stone section. Right. We need a couple more bits of yeah, I'd say we need a couple more bits of Right, okay. Right. Okay, so we've got initial production set up. We're about an hour and 14 into it. We're already researching green science, which I think is a pretty good speed. We're still needing to produce larger amounts. I'm going to try and keep up the science production. Like, I'm basically feeding a lot of stuff to elements there. So, yeah, we've got more than enough. Yeah, I'd say we've got enough on that front, which is great. And we've now got more than enough for these guys, which is fantastic. Okay. Right, we just need a couple of the drills. There you go. Right, that's building up as well rather nicely, and we get in a shitload of those things, which is good as well. So that's 472 copper plates. I'm happy to see that. The copper is at least getting itself sorted for that, though we are eventually going to have to start feeding these into the other thing, which is going to be the part where I'm like, ah, shit. Because I think we've got enough to start minor automation services, but we will start to need to start, like, well, we will start to need to start there. We will need to start more seriously looking into such things as minus. Well, once I've researched logistics science green, then it will be easier. 3 minutes 42. I'm going to have a bit more of a dedicated push towards... Oh yeah, how are we diddling on here? Dunk, dunk. Sweet. Uh-oh. I heard gunshots. And I see bodies. Yeah, yeah, it's tapping them. It's tapping them. Yummy. Right, okay. I mean, I'm optimistic because I'm in a much stronger position than I was last time. I'm already on automation. I'm already at the point where I'm making... Yeah, I'm already at a position where I'm in a better position than I was last time because I feel more competent in that realm. I'm like, right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. This is a good feeling, you know? Probably be faster if I decided to just crank out some stuff like that. Probably. Yep. I could just be ferrying stuff back and forth. Right. Pop over to here, make some more ammo. And then the turrets can get at least replenished with replenished and resupplied. I mean, to be fair, I think the spawn I've got is a pretty tough one with the Western expansion. Once we've cleared out the Western expansion, I think I can do better. Well, I'll be able to do better in that realm. And that's going to be slowly but surely building up more in that realm. Yeah, that's going to be a nice... That'll be a nice giant amount of stuff in there. Knocking your hand back, yours, only yours. I wanna stay with Winston. It's no lie. He's in the crowd, said, look, Harry out of a China malfunction. Christ. Come on, just get the fucking science researched already. You are literally slowing me down at this point. We should get like a faster one. Right. Right, thank the Emperor. It's all good. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now let's get the early red-green science pack set up. Right, we need... Well, that's kind of annoying. Right, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Right, I'm going to increase the production of attenuation stack. Right. Okay, so we need to build... I wanna stay with Vince. Oh shit. No fucking coal. Whoops. Right, well, that's a fixable thing. Right. Is there anything else? No. No. Okay, cool. So what I will do is I will do this. Slight deviation. Nope. The spaghettification shall be commenced. It was bound to happen. Come on, 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 come on. Fuck me. That's a lot of fucking workhorsing. Yeah, we got some coal. Right, that should do us for a while. And they're at least working their shit out. That's going to stack up as well, which is going to... I mean, it's pissing through a lot of coal right now. But that's why we're going to be improving the amount of coal we're getting. Right. Alright. Oh, I could actually make some green science as well. Which... oh, the temptation. Question, though. How much would it take to make that? Oh, yeah, we need steel, so it's completely pointless. Because, yeah, we need steel. It's kind of... expanding inventory slots. That's not a bad idea, but I feel like that's not really what we need right now. So, it's just managing it at the moment. Ah, what we are going to need to do, though, is make a fuck ton of these. Actually, to be fair, we can probably stop with this now, because... like, we could disassemble this, because the original intention of this is no longer required, which means we can save money. Well, I mean money, but you know what I mean. Like, we can save... we can save on machinery and parts, because we are actually... the whole point of this is it's both going to... it's going to produce both red and green science anyway. So this can kind of be disassembled, and I can focus completely on making other jazz, which is perfect, because we're going to need an absolute fortune. Because we need an absolute fuck ton. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need 22 of those. And I have about 7 at the moment, so I'd need about another 5 to go for that. Right, okay. So, another 5 for that one. And then we're going to need an absolute fuck ton of bits and pieces, which is going to be wonderful. Right, okay. Have to be very careful not to fuck this up. Okay. Do I have enough of these? That's the question. We'll find out in a second, but I am curious. Okay, so first, carefully plonk these down. If we fuck these up, it's a long time to deal with that problem, and I'll have to remember how to do these things. Oh, I was off by 1. Well, shit. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so now we need an absolute fuck ton of these things. Actually, to be fair, we could probably do with one of these, maybe 10 of those, and then... Okay. Bloody hell. Okay, right, okay. Very fucking careful how you do this. Because any mistake results in painful amount of time wasted. Which we're not really in a luxurious position to really disregard. Okay. Right, okay. So far, so good. Didn't expect to have... Ah, fuck. Yeah. No, I did not expect to have that much in terms of... Yeah, that's a lot. That's a... Is that a fast inserter? That is a fast inserter. Alright. And of course I'm going to need to like make a shit ton of the other stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're going to need to increase our... Ah, that's both helpful and not helpful. Right. I'm thinking we can probably go a little bit more... We don't have the plates. We don't have the plates. I'm thinking to myself, oh, that 12,000 patch could do us some good. And I'm like, we don't have the means. So that's going to give us a nice push. Gonna push and get more coal out of this one. Right. Okay, so all of the fast inserters We'll try and see if we can get these in. No guarantees, mind you. Red ones, we got... There's a lot of fast inserters over here. I'm not totally sure what this is meant for, but... Okay. To figure out what else did this thing do in terms of its design. Right. Getting that. Slowly but surely getting there. A lot of wires. Right, I think everything's connected. Just need to build a few more larger stuff. I think everything's set up. Genuinely think that everything is set up, so... Right. Hopefully this works. And then we just need to make a research block. Well, okay. I'm going to just start off with something small. So I'd say... Actually, to be fair, the research block Mark 1 should be... oh, yeah. Yeah, the research block should be more than sufficient. And then we can just... We can add to it as time goes by, but then that gives us all the abilities to just prepare. Right, but we have unfortunately run out of... check it out now, defunct soul brother. 2 hours, and we're getting our first green science. And in this game, it's 1 hour 43. Get thy fuck in there. The factory will grow. Downside is we're not... Oh, fuck a duck. You know what would be really useful? Is if my stupid forehead of a brain could, Right, where's some do I have any spare? Right, you know what? I'm borrowing this for a bit. Hang on. Hold the phone. Okay, we got that going. Alright. I mean, to be fair, the thing I'm not entirely sure how the expected resources thing works, because a number of these things are going to be producing iron ore and everything else, so I'm wondering as to what the I'm wondering as to what is I'm wondering as to how the filtering system works. So I'm at the same time, I'm like, it's, I'm just, because I'm just wanting to make sure that things, the filter is what I'm hoping it is, which is literally, I'm hoping that this is just going to be fine, and that's all that's going to be needed for the other stuff. I would like to, I think for the production we're doing, I think we're finally getting some good research coming through to it. And we're also going to need to make a fuck ton of the other stuff. So I'm going to have to be careful how I do this. Because it's going to come to a point where I'm going to be struggling to make stuff. Why is this stuttering? But yeah, research is slowly but surely building up. We need more steel and iron and everything, but that's because... yeah, we need more iron. Oh, yeah. There it is. Perfect. Works like a charm. Right, that's fine then. We can kind of go a bit mad then on the other jazz. At least that's the plan. Yeah. Okay, so we got that stuff going. We just need to try and get more of the other stuff, but I think we're getting a lot of green and reds. Well, we're not getting much red science, sadly, but we are getting some green science, which is something. Nope, didn't think that was going to work. Right. We can at least get some of these set up, so... Okay. Okay, so that's sorted. We now need to try and increase the iron production. Why is that stopped? Why has that stopped? Because that's getting stuck, of course. What if I do this? That's like a temporary fix, but considering how much other shit is going through... I mean, merged patches are an absolute bastard to deal with. Without a doubt. So, I'm a bit of a crux at the moment, but... Right, how much have we got for here? That's a pretty reasonable amount. And also we probably should, like, start having that stuff be reintroduced into it, I'll be honest. Let's see if we can do something here, maybe. There's a guaranteed on that one. Right, okay, so... This is just 100... That's 100% guaranteed not going to be working... not going to have any issues with... Yeah, so that should hopefully mitigate some of the issues with iron. And that should also then allow us to do more iron, which is wonderful. Moment we're just struggling because we don't have enough iron to produce shit to be able to... Right, we're just going to have this for the time being, and then we're going to try and produce more. Yeah, that's going to do something. That's going to slow down science a bit, but then... I'd say... Right. We need some proper... I'd say that one, maybe, just to start with, and then... That's 40 on that one, that's 20 on that one. That might be more effective. I'm just thinking cheapish things to research. Yeah, that'll be cheap. That'll be less cheap. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? No, that should be fine. Right. Now I can actually build more shit. Yeah, we took a bit of a slight delay. Then if I can build up... If I can build as much as I can on this lesser side here, that should allow me the ability to, like, produce more as well as make more of these things, which will then come to the next phase where I should be able to get some stuff. So it's a bit of a stagnant process, a little bit frustrating as it is, but this is what I just have to do to try and get what I can out of this. I'll try and also use the 12k down south. It's close to the other thing, but it's constantly touching now. It's not good. Okay. Right, quickly make a bunch of these and automate it. Right, so that's that going to be set up for that, and then we can try and get a couple of the... If we can get the 12,000k ore sent up and around to that little beginning nut, that's going to be something. At least we can drill that into it, and then we can get the other shit set up and prepped and ready to go. That's just quickly being made. That should be enough to get me through. That pops over to here. How much have we got? We've got 28. I can now defend myself. Right, okay. Going for a little bit longer. But I'd say we're doing okay. For like the first 2 hours, I'm already on green research. We're stagnating a bit, unfortunately, due to the nature of Factorio being Factorio. But at the same time... Right. Are you serious? No, 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 no. Come on. Fuck you. Probably ran out of fucking ammo. Oh, this is such a shit spawn. That's 100. Oh, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, the pollution's just tapping onto that left side, and there's another bug attack incoming. Quickly grab some more. I mean, all I need to do is get military science, military 2, and I can then get grenades, which then I can immediately put to good use, destroying the enemy nest. That is literally my plan. I want to try and get rid of the grenade. I want to try and get rid of the bastards as much as possible, and in order to do that, oh fucking hell, I'm gonna need military 2, military science 2. like 17 ammo left. Hopefully we can try and get some science researched and then right, so hopefully the right. Yeah, we're gonna need... The annoying thing is we're gonna need to be careful because this fucking pollution is gonna spread all over the place. Now, if memory serves correctly, the map that we've got, it kind of spreads... It has like a couple of protective points here and there, but the big sort of patches are to the west, and one over to here as well, the massive coal. Right. We're just slowly but surely building and more producing that stuff, so that's fine. Right. Oop. Missed that. Oh, no. No, fuck off! Come on. Oh, I would have fucking destroyed those things. What did I lose? I lost a turret. Immediately it gets destroyed as well. Right. Why is this taking so long? What is stopping these things from coming out? Why isn't this working? Right, so what is stopping these things from then transferring over to the far side? It's because these things aren't producing fast enough. Okay. Right, so we're in a bit of a dip. We're in the deep end a bit with this particular run with the the starting area being a pretty rough location, but at the same time, I am proud of the fact that we are in the green research already. We are producing enough iron at the moment to be able to sustain and use and automate red and green science. The green science is getting there. We're getting this done. Well, the red science is taking a bit of its time to be produced, but that's not the end of the world. We do now have steel production, which is good because we can now do stuff, but the bad news is we're not producing enough iron to do both steel shit and the other jazz. We need to take over the other location. So we're going to be, I think this playthrough is going to already be on a bit of a slow burn because we're going to need to somehow burn our way through all of the other bugs to fight for the resources. And obviously there's only limited stocks. We do have walls. So I might be tempted into production of walls and or gates. Just so I can try and mitigate some stuff. In fact, I might just do that now. If I can like start producing walls. Just so we can try and like build that up. Yeah, just so I can like do something. Because we have a fuck ton of stone, which is great. So I'm thinking here, just walls. Just need walls. And then we'll make another one for that. Say about that much. At least we can try and build up a defensive wall. I might try and set up defensive perimeter around here, just so we can try and mitigate something. I probably should also build some light armor. Make steel. 5 iron plate. I'm going to put that in here because if I'm not mistaken, that becomes researchable, which is very nice. So if I can produce a shitload of those... Right, that's being produced. Fantastic. And that's also starting to do its thing. Now we get to have military too. Please don't be costing steel. No, it's just iron plate and coal. Oh, it's wonderful to have bombs. Let's see. What do I need for repair packs? I need some iron gears and crafting shit. I remember it used to cost dirt, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take what I can get. I will say it's kind of weird that I can research 2 things at the same time. But technically speaking, oh, contact. Yep, there we go. There we go. Fuck you and your fucking asshole door. Piece of shit, piece of crap. I'm gonna die. Just fuck off! Just piss off with your stupid fucking thing! Oh my god! Fuck this spawn! All of my fucking shit is gonna get... Just fuck off! You've evolved way too fucking fast! Piss off! You can fuck right off. Oh my god. Yeah, they've already done that. Fuck off. I fucking hate bugs in this game. And I don't have ammo. My god! Yes, I'm fucking well aware of that. Piss off. Is there an autosave? 4 minutes ago. Is that when I died? I want to say 9 minutes ago. Right. 9 minutes ago. And I'm also going to save here as well. Right. Oh, there's the other fucking bug swarm. Right. Is that when it wasn't doing it correctly because both were... Yes, it's because both were heading in the wrong direction. There we go. Right. Oh my god. I swear, this is... If there was anything more irritating than the fucking bugs, I don't know what is. Right. Give me ammo, give me as much of it as you can. I'll stick some fucking guns on wherever it can be. Right, head down south. Bastards are getting set up once again. Like, I can't fucking do anything about it. Unless I cheat, or I restart the entire fucking thing again. But I can't because I'm committing to this one. But what irritates me is that these wankers immediately can smash my fucking defenses. It's like, dude, I'm not doing anything to you wankers, and yet you instantly can fucking destroy my stuff? No, bugger that. Do immediately that. Get fucking Military 2 research now. I need my fucking grenades. Like, I realized I've got a shit spawn, and maybe I should have just taken the fucking map string. I forgot to figure out, forgot that you could do it that way. Oh, yeah. But still. Right, the Military 2 is going to be researched, and it's going to be very quick. Oh, boy. I'm gonna just quickly put this like I tried in the first place. Right, you can just boil up whatever you can, and that's gonna hopefully produce all the thing we need it to do. Like, that's gonna be something that just cooks in the background, but at least we can get the steel going. And why the fuck are you not... Oh, because you're doing that. That's why. Fuck you with your stupid fucking system. Right. Right, that's why shit is taking too long. It's little things like that that I don't notice because whilst I'm setting up or dealing with other jazz, and that's why shit is taking too long. And it's like, fuck off. Yeah, now would you look at that shit? Right. Fucking finally. Right. What do I need for that? Just... Oh, bloody hell. They've increased the amount. Fucking steel. Right. Yes, I think I will need that. And I'll also need... I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try for that. If I can get it, fantastic. Because I can self-make a lot of this stuff. I'll wait until their latest attack is defeated, but yeah. Right, assembling machine 2, that's fine. I mean, I'm not wearing any armor at all, which is probably why I'm dying very quickly. But if I can wear the heavy armor, that'll do me nicely. And that'll at least keep me alive in the thick of it. Yeah. And then it's just going to be that research for heavy armor. Well, not heavy armor, but the other stuff. We could try that as well. That's 100, that's 100. Yeah, that works. At least then we can use both the green and the red. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Character, hurry the fuck up. Okay. That's good to see that they... Yeah, the turrets did their job, which is fantastic. Right, I can get 50 steel plate. Right. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, this is why the grapple hook gun is needed. Because... the fact that I'm having to run around... Like, I'm just desperately trying to run up and down the fucking place like a headless chicken. And it's just... It takes too fucking long. You're constantly running like a headless chicken. leaving you with very little time to spare. So, me getting the grapple hook gun, you'll see immediately what I mean by that. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry the fuck up. I mean, I'm going to try and go for some grenades tossing. With my very limited armor. Right, let's save. Fuck you. Fuck you, you cunt. I killed more of you than you did of me. More importantly... Fuck you. Thank you, guns. Appreciate the help. Slows production down a little bit, sadly, but... Right. Now we're pushing it slightly above the time frame, but this is just something that I can do. I can get... Oh, damn. You're pissing through so much on that one. It's like, son of a bitch. Right, hopefully this thing will allow us to get... Because we're like almost 50 on that one, which then allows me to then construct the heavy equipment. Because we'll have 50 out of that. And then we can have some cover and shit. I'll try and grab some more metal. And then we can... If we can destroy that nest, I'll be so happy. Make the bastards cry out in pain and anguish for the time and stress you caused me. I need to probably make a production facility for this, probably. That would make more sense. In fact, let's do that now. Right. Nice. Grapplings. Right. Ah, we hadn't established that other thing yet. That's fine. That's more than fine. Right, okay. We need to make a production facility very quickly. And make a grenade... Wait, okay, so you... Grenades. Hallelujah. Right, grappling gun has been made. We need a shitload of that, but I will be making this grapple gun. Because I need it badly. Right, and I also need iron sticks, which... Can I make iron sticks? I'm fairly convinced I can make iron sticks. Wait, I know I can't because I need... Right, what do I need to make an iron stick? That one. Gotcha. It's 120, that's 100. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right. Once I get enough... How long does it fucking take to make sodding iron? Steel. Have they nerfed how long it takes or something stupid? One of the steel furnace is better. Alright. But yeah, we're close to right, okay. We've done the steel axe. Brilliant. That's means we have 50, technically speaking. We just need to make the suit now. The heavy armor. And then we can get the steel plate. I mean, we've damaged we've damaged the bug's base by quite a substantial portion. So, oh bloody hell. That'll do for the time being. Come on, one of you, 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 come on. There we go. Well, let's just murder. Let's go murder some bugs because I am in the mood for murder. Ash. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Hey, assholes. Right, let's get rid of your spawner, shall we? Fuck you. That felt so cathartic. Anyway. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we're going to have for today. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below, clicking on the like button and, of course, subscribing to the channel. I am going to be running this series to the game's figure quote completion, so this is going to be a long series, I imagine. This particular thing is going to be... yeah, it's going to be a while, for sure. So, not just because it's the new Space Age exploration, but because this is, well, yeah, it's going to be, I mean, I would say, as I said, I'm learning this game, I'm relearning this game, I'm reintroducing myself to this game. It's a lot of fun. But, anyway, right, I'm going to have to go because someone's ringing the doorbell. So, I hope you guys enjoy it and have a wonderful night, and I'll see you then. This is Mr. Jaeger.